eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eyes Can't Close, and today we have got a banger for you. Before that, how you doing? Are you okay? Me? I'm doing great, thank you. Thank you so much for asking. So, today's channel, we have got an absolute banger. This is a new channel which I've just found, which is called Sleep is Cancelled and Goosebumps. So, I want you to go over to the channel, show some love, subscribe, and let's get this channel blowing up. So, today's video is called 5 Scary Videos from Truly Haunted Places. Alright, without further ado, go on, Sleep is Cancelled!
Number 5. Ouija? Never again. This video was filmed by a group of friends who didn't exactly believe in the paranormal. But during a late-night hangout, they decided to spice things up with some spirit callings. Little did they know that they were about to invite something into their home that had no intention of ever leaving. They couldn't find the Ouija board, so they settled for the Portuguese paranormal game, O Jogo do Copo, or the glass game. After all, what could possibly go wrong?
Never heard of it.
Right? Well, instead of spicy, their night was about to turn pretty sour. Let's watch.
Oh my god. Even glass on glass is even when the like on the chalkboard or something and it squeaks. Oh, it goes straight through me. Or even that was just ready for me to turn this off already. Oh.
Hey, we ziet dat in.
Jij staat nu. Hier hadden we.
Je ziet dat.
BM? Wat was een BM? BM hier?
Nee, precies.
Het Simon is. Wie zegt een BTM oder was?
Nee.
Hä?
Hey, wer ist das?
Was ist denn jetzt los?
Ik zie het niet, ik speel het weer niet Angst.
Oh.
Du hast dich schon! Nur weil sie jetzt noch weiter gedreht und halt gesehen!
Was ist jetzt los?
Holy shit!
The smiles quickly faded, replaced by nervous glances and that sinking, "What have we done?" expression. One by one, they began pulling their fingers away. The woman was the first to back out, saying she felt an icy chill run down her spine. And it didn't take long for the others to catch on. That icy chill is a classic sign people report when a spiritual presence is manifesting. Paranormal experts warn against paranormal games all the time, whether it's a store-bought Ouija board or a homemade game. The principle is the same. You're opening a portal without knowing who or what is on the other side. It's like,
I don't know about you, but that glass flying up, super freaky deaky. Weird. Absolute weird. They definitely wouldn't be playing that game again. I'll guarantee you that.
making a random phone call to the spirit world. You might get a friendly relative or the supernatural equivalent of a very angry wrong number. Skeptics might bang on about the idiometer effect, the theory that players are moving the glass themselves through tiny, unconscious muscle movements. But how would that explain the glass flying off the table? Did they end up making a random call to the other side and get a chilling response from something that wanted to play? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Number 4. Sold Soul. On the 4th of September 2025, these paranormal investigators decided to explore an old abandoned mansion. A place with a horrifying legend of a demonic jinn that locals say hunts the village's children. They went in looking for proof, hoping to see if the legend was true. But they were about to find out the hard way that this legend might not just be a made-up story. Here's how it all started.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Just like that. Straight at the gate. The door's banging already. Dude, you need to get in there. You need to find out if someone's there.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tülay tam atmış yanıma.
Dude, Rambo it. Get in there. Okay, okay.
Evin dışına mı çıkıyoruz?
Mate, I don't know what it is, but being in a haunted place or a freaky place, right, and you see a hole like that, for some reason it just freaks me the F out. It does. It just freaks me the F out because you don't know when someone puts their phone in first and you realizing that you are the first one going to be see what's coming towards that camera phone. Yeah, freaky. Freaks me the hell out.
Dışına çıkıyor evin dışına çıkıyor.
What was that?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oğlum.
Bakalım sen ya.
Bakacaksın tabii oğlum. Yavaş yavaş git.
Oh, fuck me.
Bismillah.
Destur Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Oğlum Mesut bak hep sana oluyor ha. Sen gittiğinde direkt
Aynen,
var ya
aynen.
yemin ediyorum sana bir şey oluyor ha. Ben anlayamadım ha.
Destur Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Dude, that
What
door
the-
goes again. Dude, keep the door open.
Anasını avradım ne toz var be. Oğlum her yerden ses geliyor Mesut her yerden.
What's...
As they pushed deeper into the mansion, a door at the end of the hall violently slammed shut right in front of them. The obvious explanation would be the wind, but the investigators confirmed the night was completely still. They burst into the room, only to find it was totally empty. That was the entity's first warning shot, a clear sign that the investigators had seriously outstayed their welcome.
Selamun aleyküm. Allah Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Is that
What
someone
the-
coming up the stairs?
Bir şey düştü de. Destur Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Beşik mi lan? Oğlum bu beşik burada mıydı?
Vallahi bilmiyorum. Kur'an
Ha?
çarpsın hatırlamıyorum. Destur Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Destur Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Nasıl hatırlamıyorum Mesut?
Shortly after barely making it out of that room with their hearts still in their mouths, they begin to hear footsteps echoing overhead. And as they go to check it out, something throws an object at them. Things were beginning to become more dangerous, with objects being hurled. If the guy had stuck his head out a little more, he might have caught this one in the face.
Oh, what was it?
Apparently, whatever lurks in those shadows wanted to be left alone. But our guys are busy sticking their noses into its business. Then they decided to go into the deepest, darkest parts. But before they could even leave that part of the mansion, another warning shot was fired. And this time, it was too hard to ignore. Take a look.
Zaten etraftan ses gelip duruyor çatıda biri yürüyor gibi.
Oh, fuck me.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 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 Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Where'd that come from?
Yukarıya bak yukarıya. Yukarıya bak. Oğlum az kalsın üstüme düşürdü ya. Destur Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Destur Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Gel Mesut gel. Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yürü. Yürü.
That object that comes crashing down from the ceiling is a cradle. And what makes this so much creepier is that this isn't the first time they've seen it during the investigation. Earlier, they had found this exact same cradle mysteriously thrown into another room. But when they came back to get another look, it had completely vanished. This is a textbook example of what paranormal investigators call an appor, one of the rarest and most baffling phenomena, where an object dematerializes from one place and reappears in another. And the fact that it's a cradle is a chillingly symbolic warning, giving the local legend of a djinn that hunts children. With their hearts in their throats, they knew it was time to get the hell out of there before they became the mansion's next tragic story. But as they were about to skedaddle, the entity had one last conjuring-style trick up its sleeve. Take a look.
Selamun aleyküm. Bir sıkıntı yok Mesut'cum. 30 FPS'e düşürdüm görüntüyü. Bak hala birisi geliyor gibi. Selamun aleyküm. Lan! Lan bir şey oluyor lan. Vallahi bir şey oluyor. Lan! Lan ne oluyor? Allah Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 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 Tamam çıkıyorum lan çıkıyorum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 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 Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
After a couple of near misses, they finally make it out with bruised egos and an experience they can only wish makes them stronger. But what do you make of this? Real poltergeist activity, or a bunch of dudes with too much time on their hands? Let us know in the comments.
Allah Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Number 3.
I'm not being funny. If you got stuff coming out of nowhere, landing in front of you, then I think that's a sign for you to leave. Personally, if something's been thrown at you, then obviously the energy in there is too powerful to be messed with. Dude, just get out there. Just go home, make yourself a tea, have a sandwich.
Alone after all.
Leave it alone.
It was just another quiet Friday afternoon. A guy hanging out at home with his dog. Everything was normal. Until the dog started acting off. According to the friend who later posted the footage on Reddit, the pup wouldn't take his eyes off the open closet, almost like someone else was in the house. The only problem? The guy lives alone. Naturally, he grabs his phone and goes to check it out. But what he records would make anyone second-guess living solo. Let's watch.
Jackson is like laser-ass focused on this right now. He won't, like, you alright? I know. I think something's wrong. I hear noises, but I'm not even...
Fuck, man.
Are you kidding me right now? There is no way that just happened. There is no way that just happened. There is no way.
What was it?
The object flying off the shelf is especially creepy since they were the only ones in the house. Plus, the closet doesn't look big enough to hide an accomplice. But for some reason, he plays it cool, shrugging it off as one of those wild moments. But then, just a few days later, his paranormal roomie came to pay him another visit.
What's wrong? Jackson. Jackson. What's wrong? There's banging and stuff. What the fuck?
Pets are known for their ability to sense energies and entities way before humans catch wind of them. And once again, it was his dog that pulled him to the storage room. Granted, even a gentle breeze could have closed that door that
Very
way.
true, very
But
true.
how do you explain the hanged coat getting tugged? Our guy had only just moved into the place, and creepy incidents like these weren't exactly part of his housewarming plan. So he didn't stick around long enough to make even more videos. He found a new place and moved out. Meanwhile, commenters continue to wonder if he'd overreacted by moving out so quickly, or if he was wise to get out before things escalated into something much darker.
Well, he was wise
What
to
do
get
you
out.
think?
It was wise.
Let us know in the comments. Number 2. Possessed or stoned. In the small municipal town of Tonaya, Mexico, something quite bizarre happened on just another Sunday morning. Not only did this strange event see almost half of the police unit and the fire department unite over something that was reported as a noise complaint, but the whole neighborhood seemed invested, with people peeking out their windows and recording on their phones. Here's what was caught that morning.
What's on her face?
A young girl is seen being dragged out of the house in cuffs, with 2 officers holding her down like she just tried to hack the Pentagon. But the strangest detail, she's absolutely soaked, and the apartment behind her is flooded. At first, you'd think firefighters had just saved her from a blaze, but reports claim the hoses weren't for putting out flames. They were for her. She was so violent that spraying her down was the only way officers could get even a yard close to her. Which begs the question, why would police risk frying the family's appliances just to detain one girl? Well, the answer might be in this detail. Her face looks ghostly pale.
Yeah.
Her eyes pitch black, like something out of a possession movie. And if that wasn't enough to chill the entire street, what happened next sealed it.
Maybe they need to just spray her off the bloody wall. She's in the corner of the wall. Don't know. What's your thoughts? Put them in the comments down below.
Just as they'd set her by the curb to tend her wounds.
Parte de eso es sangrado, no sé si es su ropa que traiga de la misma mano. Pues ahorita lo que vamos a estar checando.
Oh my god.
Vamos a cruzarla.
Creepy or not, you've got to admit, whatever demonic entity had a hold of her has better gutturals than Danny Filth. Was that its last-ditch effort to scare the officers into letting its new host go? It's like a scene straight out of The Exorcist.
Yeah.
So what's the verdict? A demon throwing a final tantrum before being evicted? Or the most committed method actress since Daniel Day-Lewis? You be the judge of this one. Let us
Freaky.
know your theories in the comments below. Number 1. The Pram on Show. On the 30th of August 2025, the auction house RWB Auctions posted a TikTok that left customers less interested in bidding and more interested in burning sage. Strangely, the video had nothing to do with their latest collections or best sellers. Instead, it was about what their CCTV cameras caught at stupid o'clock in the morning. Take a look.
WTF did we just see?
Is that pram moving? It looks like there's some kind of party going on back there. The ghosts are having a rave. What's going on in that pram?
At around 2 a.m., a pram casually rolls into frame, triggering the security system and making its way around the sales room. But here's where it gets stranger. You'd think, in a room full of antiques, the haunted candidate would be some creepy Victorian doll, an old mirror, or maybe a cursed painting. But according to management, this pram is actually new. Well, relatively new, from the 1950s, and it's been sitting in their collection without any problems until now. Not taking chances, the sales room brought in a psychic medium to figure out what they were up against. Because let's be honest, a haunted pram casually wheeling itself around is unsettling enough. But leave it unchecked, and you might end up with a full-blown paranormal playground on your hands.
There you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with me. Truly appreciate every single one of your faces. If you want to do me a solid, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like, and leave a comment which one you think was the most scary to you. And if you like any of these videos as well, you might like them as well. And I will see you in the next video. See you in a bit.